Hey there, friends. I am Jami Jo, and you have found the channel Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. I am a Scentsy consultant, and I've been working with the company for over 16 years now. And I love coming here and talking to you guys about the yummy stuff that Scentsy has, the new products, and all the goodness that Scentsy can bring into your life. Today, we are doing a fragrance review. It is one of our newer fragrances that just launched on March 1st. It is called Barefoot Beach. Barefoot Beach. So the first thing is it's a rather neutral wax color. I know that a lot of people steer away from the red waxes or the purple waxes. They can cause quite the mess if they get spilled. So a lot of my customers that have little ones at home or furry friends prefer to have a neutral wax color. So it totally wins on that, a great neutral color. Barefoot Beach, like I said, is a brand new release that just came out March 1st. It's part of the 10 new fragrances that were released in this catalog season. I absolutely love this fragrance. It reminds me of a fragrance that Bath & Body Works used to have. I don't know, they might still have it, but I used to use it all the time. It was called Twilightwoods. And this is, it's not perfectly that, but it definitely is a nod to that fragrance. So Barefoot Beach is, I wouldn't say it's masculine, but it's somewhat on the woodsy side, but it does have a bit of sweetness. But that's not what you notice at first. What you notice at first is just that light woodsy fragrance, and then it kind of settles into the sweetness. In the catalog, it says warm sand beckons as sweet coconut and macadamia wander over island driftwood. Now, Scentsy fragrances can have anywhere from 30 to 60 different scent notes in a fragrance. So here we know we have coconut, macadamia, and island driftwood. If I had to guess, I would say there might be some sandalwood in this, a bit of bergamot. I do smell a little bit of vanilla as well. So you can't go off specifically what the catalog says. It kind of gives you an idea, but you really have to smell the fragrance to get the best experience of it. Hopefully, my description has helped you just a little bit. So Barefoot Beach comes in 3 different products. Of course, I have the bar in my hand, so you can get a bar of wax in Barefoot Beach. You can also get it in a room spray, and our room sprays were completely reformulated last year. For the first 19 years of Scentsy, our room sprays were oil-based. So pros and cons, the scent lasted a lot longer, but the cons were it could create a real mess, a real slick, slippery mess, and the oil residue was causing some problems. Last year, they reformulated this. It is now a water base, so a lot safer to use on tile floors. You don't have to worry so much about it leaving residue wherever you spray it. So if you have not tried our Scentsy room sprays in the past year, I would really encourage you to give them a try. I love Scentsy room spray. They are in every bathroom in our home. And when I travel, I always take one with me as well. So you can get Barefoot Beach in a room spray. You can also get Barefoot Beach in a scent circle. Now, it's not going to be this bright yellow. It will be this color. We always match our scent circle color with the wax color. So just know that. The scent circle is designed to hang from your rearview mirror, but really, it will work anywhere where it can hang freely. That is the important part. It needs to hang freely because there are scent oils in this that could cause problems on different surfaces. So just know that. So those are the 3 products that Barefoot Beach comes in. Now, you guys know that I love to recommend a 6-pack pick with any fragrance that I do a review of. So here's my 6-pack pick. A lot of times you will see a consistent color in a 6-pack pick, but this one's kind of all over the place. So first we have Barefoot Beach, that one I've been talking about. I say that if you like it, you should also give Mystery Man a try. Now, we have had Mystery Man for a really long time. It definitely is one of the favorites. I'm flipping through the catalog to find you a description. Mystery Man is definitely a cologne smell. Think George Clooney, think Channing Tatum, whoever your dude is. This might be his smell. So it has white cedar, verbena, and bergamot. It's a very sensual, a very deep fragrance. I love to use Mystery Man in my bedroom. That's where I like it. So I also thought you might like Evening Sky. My fingers are not working to flip these pages. So Evening Sky. Let's find the description. I don't know. Where did it go? You know, if I was prepared, it might be easier. Oh, here it is. A touch masculine, but with a little floral on top. It's an interesting mix. It has soft bergamot, Madagascar vanilla, and midnight lily. So the top note on it is that bergamot, I think. That's the first thing that I smell. But then it settles into that sweetness of the vanilla, and then you end up on that lily scent. But it's not like a heavy floral. It's a lighter lily. You know, I've never warmed this, but I might need to. That is such an interesting mix. I never would have thought to put those fragrances together, but they work. They really work. Freshwater Sage is another one of our new fragrances, and I put it in this 6-pack pick. It has that touch of masculine, that touch of woodsy, but this is more like a beachy take on it. It has citrus zest, bergamot tea leaves, and marine musk. So that earthiness, that cologne smell, but really it's a fresh beachy fragrance. It's an interesting one to give a try if you like the more masculine ones. Because like I said, it is more on the fresh side, but I think you'll like it. I'm also throwing in this 6-pack pick a Vanilla Amber. Vanilla Amber, fairly new, only had it a couple years. The name kind of says it all. Right at first, you're getting that sweetness of that vanilla, but it settles into a warmer fragrance. So you have vanilla cream, golden amber, and sweet rum. So definitely a sweet fragrance, but it's not one of those like sickening sweet bakery scents. It does have that masculine touch to it, that woodsy touch to it. So you're going to have a good mix of sweet and woodsy, that deepness. Super sweet scent, but the deepness of the amber kind of mellows it out. We're going to round this all out with another new fragrance. So 3 new fragrances in this 6-pack pick. Desert Twilight. It is my favorite of all the brand new fragrances. It is, I don't even know what this is, saguaro blossom. I don't know what a saguaro blossom is, but it's mixed with warm clay and sandalwood. It is deep. It is woodsy. Not super masculine, but like a deep, sensual, warm fragrance. So, so good. I have warmed this in my bedroom, and it is a great choice for a bedroom when you want that calming, that deep scent. That's what you want right there. So there's my 6-pack pick. Now, let me tell you about the 6-pack pick. If you go on my website, JamiJoSellsWax.com, and you choose 6 of any of the smaller items, the bars, the pods, the room sprays, the scent circles, things like that, packs. When you do that, you choose 6 of them, you're going to get 10% off. But if you're looking to purchase wax, you should text me at 918-888-9690 because I have a special that I can offer only if I put in the order. And that special is when you buy 5, you get 1 free. So that's a really, really good deal, but you have to contact me to get that special. So if you want to do the buy 5, get 1 free, shoot me a text at 918-888-9690. Guys, if you want to get free Scentsy, you absolutely can. I can set you up with an affiliate link on my website. You share that out to your friends and family, and when they make purchases, you start earning credit and half-price items. It is the best way to get your Scentsy for the best price. Also, if you're looking to make a little side cash, you can do it with Scentsy, and I would love to help mentor you and guide you along the way. So just reach out to me, and I can talk to you about that. Guys, my name is Jami Jo, and I'm here to make your nose happy. So I recommend Barefoot Beach.